we rarely do get to see something as sharp and as brilliant as this. So first of all, congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And Tanya, let me start with you. And as the series head, a person who leads the series vertical at Netflix, you've been doing some amazing work in the last 1 year. I recently loved your Scoop, then Class was great, Mismatched, Trial by Fire, and this. When this script came to you, what was your intuition like?
When we started curating our slate for India back in 2019, 2020, it was really about making sure that we have the best creative voices, bringing us, you know, the projects that they believe in the most, the ones that they really have been nurturing or wanting to tell for a while, or a new idea that they've thought of. So in that sense, we absolutely had to have Sudip, you know, amongst the mix of creators, the, you know, really, really dynamic voices who know, I think, contemporary storytelling, which has, I think, a great mix of propulsion, where you really want to know what's going to happen next. But along with that, which I think propulsion is being a key element for series to my mind, but along with that, if you miss out, I think, on the emotion or on the heart of the story, then somewhere it just becomes a plot. And I think Sudeep's work and the way he sort of tells stories, that I would say would be his signature style. I would say from NH10 to now, like with Kohraa, Sudeep brings alive not just the world, the crime, but I think most importantly, the people who populate that. It's almost like one crime triggers a deep understanding
of the entire, the gamut of people, the local, the culture, the politics, the geography, everything. I could live Punjab through Kohraa. You've been associated with so many lovely projects. Randeep Jha has worked on Trial by Fire, a couple of episodes, Psycho Raman, Ugly, Shanghai, Halahal.
हम सब अपने बबल में रह रहे हैं, एक अपने ट्रुथ में रह रहे हैं हम लोग कभी भी एक्सेप्ट करने को तैयार नहीं होते हैं बाकी चीज़ें, बाकी रियलिटीज़ जो हैं। और कहानी भी उस तरीके से जाती है, मतलब कि कैरेक्टर्स आप देखोगे तो धीरे धीरे एक्सेप्टेंस की तरफ जाता है, वो एक्सेप्ट करने लग जाती हैं चीज़ें। तो वो है, मेरे पास जब स्क्रिप्ट पूरी तैयार आई थी, मैंने पढ़ा।
Whose script is that?
Gunjit Chopra and D.G. Sisodia. Gunjit has spent a lot of time in Punjab, and I have done work in Punjab earlier. I did Urta Punjab there, and I've spent time in Punjab as part of research for that and my other projects for shoot and stuff. So I've always been fascinated by, you know, by that land, and like you rightly said, you know, we have a tendency to kind of airbrush Punjab through this particular lens, you know, of this fun-loving, party hard, balle balle kind of a land. But it's as
Asi to see, I could thankfully there was no Asi to see Augie. Because I grew up mostly among the Sikh community, and whenever I, being a person in the films, would watch something, I used to say that that's not them.
Nobody speaks like
then
that.
Then where are they? So thankfully now they are there on screen with realistic projects.
No, and we really wanted to sort of portray that, you know, sort of this authentic portrayal of Punjab. There is also not just the sarson ka khet, but there's also this very industrial side to Punjab. That's why we shot it in Ludhiana. The series is based there.
मेरे डायरेक्टर फ्रेंड्स ये बहुत कहते हैं, भाई आजकल एक नई बीमारी है, उनको कास्ट करो जिनकी सोशल मीडिया फॉलोइंग बहुत है. And then we often have a heated discussion on this malaise. That's why we don't have great stimulating projects.
तो जब मैं ऑन बोर्ड आया था, सुंदर विक्की ऑलरेडी कास्ट थे।
अच्छा।
सुदीप ने मेंशन किया कि वो ऑलरेडी हैं, ये कैरेक्टर ये प्ले कर रहे हैं।
I had him in mind when we were writing it.
अच्छा।
So
I knew at that
it was the first one जो पहले से, and like you said कि हाँ, जिनको देखने में मजा आए, जिनके बारे में ज़्यादा इन्फॉर्मेशन नहीं हो और परफॉर्मेंस बहुत अच्छी हो, सेम लाइक जब भी मैं कास्टिंग देख रहा होता हूँ, मेरे लिए इंपॉर्टेंट हो जाता है कि हाँ यार वॉचेबल है कि नहीं है। पहले तो मुझे मजा आना चाहिए उस एक्टर को देखने में, एंड परफॉर्मेंस ऑब्वियसली। मैंने उनका चौथी कूट देखी थी, एंड वाकई में बहुत कमाल की परफॉर्मेंस।
He's a Punjabi actor.
Punjabi actor.
And he lives in Punjab. And he doesn't come and stay here for a long time.
No, he lives there. He lives near Chandigarh.
And he's a theatre actor, I guess.
He's a theatre actor.
Trained theatre.
पंजाब में आपको बहुत मिलेंगे theatre actor, मतलब कि ये
in fact we have drawn a lot from Punjabi theatre.
और बहुत कमाल के
many actors from.
Lot of actors from Punjabi.
Wow, that's a good thing.
And वरुण के साथ हलाहल में ऑलरेडी कर चुका था, तो एज एन एक्टर मुझे पता है कि वो कैसा था, बट हम लोग अगेन उस कैरेक्टर के लिए ढूंढ रहे थे। एंड अगेन सुदीप से आइडिया कि यार वरुण को ट्राई करें क्या, बट एक था कि उसको पंजाबी कितनी आती है, क्योंकि वो हमारा था कि ऐसा नहीं कि एक्टर के मैं पंजाबी सीख लूंगा, नहीं, अगर आती है तो ठीक है। एंड देन वरुण को बहुत अच्छी पंजाबी आती थी।
tell me about the importance of intellect, good reading, a lot of experience when that merges with entertainment, how different it is from the other massy, entertaining space that we have seen before.
I honestly don't, I've never looked at my work as entertainment. I don't think we, as writers, creators, there is enough nurturing that happens around here in terms of the time that that is required for every script to be given. I don't think we nurture our talent enough. We nurture healthy discussions about writing and ideas enough.
Yeah.
It's, you know, mostly there are no discussions. If you go to any coffee shop or any bar in Andheri, there are no discussions happening.
बहस ही नहीं हो रही होती है
There are
किसी
no
बात
discussions about craft.
Yeah.
The discussions are about ये film कितनी चली, ये कितनी नहीं चली, and that it bores the death out of me. You know, not interested in that. You know, it's, what really excites me is conversations around craft, and you know, and I've never looked at wanting to tell stories that would work. Oh, what is it that works at this point in time? I think it's not my job. It's really their job. You know, and it's best when I stick to my job and they stick to their job, you know, rather than the other way around, you know. I should be writing something which naturally comes from me, and for them to say, okay, you know, I can see this working and, you know, let's make it.